continue our adventure here. We're not going to do it on difficult yet. We probably will in the future, though, so hang in there. We will definitely do that at some point. Deep Folly, it's going good, man. It's going good. Our challenge is very, very acceptable right now. Things are rolling right along. I was shocked. I was like, you never had pizza? I bet they had, and they were just messing with you. Difficult 200. In the future, we will, Retro Mike. In the future. Quick Man first. That's right. We're going to get it out of the way. I just want to get it out of the way. I know it might be a bit of a problem, but we'll see. We'll see. Wow. It's fast. Oh, by the way, this is a no E-Tank run. We're not using E-Tanks. We don't believe in E-Tanks here. Nope, not doing them. No E-Tanks. Win or just victory or death without the E-Tanks. Not happening. Alright, here we stand on the precipice of oblivion. Here we stand. You guys know what's right down here, right? Also, the hardest stage, that's right. That's right. We're not taking the easy way. We're going straight into the heart of Quick Man. What are we talking about here? I love that Mega Man 2 box art, almost as good as Mega Man 1, but lacking the clock shot of the US Mega Man 3 box art. That is awkward, isn't it? Even as a kid, I was like, wow, he's getting shot in the balls. That was a thing. But Buster is good against Quick Man. That's right, by Goten right there. That is true. Thomas thinks his pile of defeat. Oh, shit, yep. Yep, never ever seen Mega Man 2 Loop 2. There needs to be like 5 loops to this game. This game's not hard enough. E-Tanks have too many calories. Yeah, I'm not eating those. Way too many calories. 150% speed music jams be like, it's cool, isn't it? It doesn't sound a whole lot different on this stage because it's such a fast jam anyway, but it's really cool. I don't know if we're going to make this or not, guys. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, I'm stalling. I know I am because I know I'm about to die right here. Death is lurking right around the corner. Let's go. Ah! I was almost there! God damn it. I thought we might actually make it. Wow! Okay. I don't think I was holding quick enough to the left on the screen transition. Shields up! Let's go. I'm dead. I knew it. I knew it right away. I knew it right away right there. I know what went wrong. I know what went wrong there. That's fixable. You do not hold over onto that side. I got it. I got it. Might be dead here. No! Alright, now if we can kill Quick Man. Now if we can kill Quick Man, we're gonna be in good shape. I had this friend growing up. He was like, you cannot get past the Quick Man lasers unless you bring the flash stopper. I was like, yes you can. He was like, no, you cannot do that. They are way too fast. And I was like, dude, I've done it a lot. No, you have not done it. You must have the flash stopper. Now, and you know what? If that guy's listening right now, back from when I was like 9 years old, in your face, dude. I just did it at 150. Yeah, I'm talking shit to some guy I knew when I was 9 years old. I am that petty. Let's go. There we go. No problem. Do we have a problem here? No, sir. Okay, see, Quick Man stage is already out of the way. We're in good shape. Now you guys know where we're going next, don't you? How about that? Thank you for the GGs, guys. I appreciate it. It turned out to not be that bad, did it? Either that or I just got stupidly lucky. We need to try it on 200 at some point. I bet it's doable. Just have to be a little bit quicker, right? Just a little bit quicker. Yeah, I'm talking shit at that guy. Take that 9-year-old Willie Beamish. That's what I should have called him, Proto. No, he did kind of sound like that. I'm not exaggerating, believe it or not, Glove. He talked. He wasn't a nerdy kid, but he was like really smart and had a really educated speech style. And he was good at games too, but he was convinced you could not do that part unless you were using the flash stopper, and I could not convince him otherwise. He was like, they put the flash stopper in the game for reasons, and that's one of them right there. I was like, dude, you don't need it. Willie Beamish, that's that Sega CD game where you play as that kid and you have like solve puzzles and stuff. I had a friend that had that. We didn't get anywhere. We got to a part where like a vacuum or a bat or something carried Willie Beamish away and we didn't know what to do. He was from Alabama. I haven't seen him since I was like 10 years old. What if he was in the chat? That would be a small world situation if there ever was. All right, get this stuff going here. What the Metal Man's coming up. Here we go. He talked like young Sheldon. Isn't that a sitcom? I guess. Quickman, Buster only. Yeah, Quickman's kind of weak to the Buster, I want to say. I kind of want to say he was an exchange student from Florida. No, I think he's from Georgia. I want to say, and they moved back to Georgia. He was a good friend of mine, but we butted heads over this game all the time. He thought he knew it like way better than I did, and he absolutely didn't know crap. All right, so what level are we going to do now? What should we work on next? We could do Flash Man. Or we could do Wood Man. It doesn't really matter. Let's do Flash Man. He's easy. Raven, what's going on, man? I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, you want to try that 200 Go 10? Go for it. I bet it's doable. If you're just very, very, very quick with that button mashing, I bet it's totally doable. I don't need to kill those guys, but it's fun to kill stuff with the metal blade because sometimes it's fun to be overpowered. And right now with this weapon, it is overpowered. I should have told him get good, noob. I know, that was my mistake. That was my fault. He wouldn't get good though. I could not convince him to do it. I think I went the wrong way here. I did. Oh wait, there's just an E-tank up there that we're not even going to use, right? This just goes to an E-tank. If it's a 1-up, I want it, but I think it's just an E-tank. If it's an E-tank, I'm not even going to pick it up. I think it's an E-tank. Of course, there's a crash wall there. All right. Yeah, imagine people saying noob in the 80s. That started, I think, with like online first-person shooter talk, if I'm not mistaken. I could have invented that meme with that guy. I missed a golden opportunity there. You guys can give tips, Maverick, as long as you don't tell me stuff like, you can't do that, and when I know clearly darn well that you can. That guy, I just could not convince that guy. I don't think I actually ever even showed him in person that it was doable. Oh, look, we got the time stopper. I guess we can do the Quick Man level now. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Item 3, I'll take it. That's like a prototype to Rush or something, the items in this game. They evolved into Rush. Okay, who should we knock out now? Doesn't really matter, does it? Stupid man. Doesn't really matter. What were the best 80s and 90s insults? I remember hearing jackass quite a bit. What else did people say back then? Calling someone a punk. That was kind of a big deal back in the day. That was definitely a big deal. I don't think it even matters now. Oh yeah, we can use a time stopper here. This is a good use of the time stopper. Thanks for a handy tip from GoTen here. You can actually get past it. The time stopper prevents the dogs from even spawning. That's nice and handy. Except for that one. That one shows up, but that's fine. I know you are, but what am I? That was definitely used a lot because of Pee-wee. Nerd and geek were definitely insults. Yeah, I heard nerd thrown around quite a bit when I was in school. You stupid nerd! How dare you like a video game? I was not called a nerd, but I did hear that a lot. I was friends with the nerdy kids because they like video games. Now I feel like a real speedrunner. Look at me go. Dork, that was a good one, yep. Your mom plays Sonic was a big one. I don't think I heard that one. That's funny, though. Your mom plays Sonic. Implying that, like, Sonic is not good compared to Mario. That would have been an insult to me, for sure, because I was definitely on the I was on the side of Mario. I better not lose to Woodman. I just realized we might. I'm just going to get him with the Buster, and that should be more than adequate. There he goes. What's wrong with Sonic? Nothing. He's just not as cool as Mario. That's for sure. Almost like watching Cool Kid play this. Is that a speedrunner glove? The name sounds familiar. Sounds like... I want to say he's a speedrunner, but I'm not sure. Bubble Man, whatever. Let's just go. Mama's so fat she has her own gravitational orbit. Oh, God, not the your mama jokes. Yeah, those were just, like, everywhere. And then people would giggle and think, I made a funny, look at me go, I'm funny, instead of your mom joke. God. Guess I don't have all good memories of high school. There was a lot of that nonsense. Mario's more real to me. I've never seen a blue hedgehog. The first time I played Sonic, I was like, it's okay, but it's no Super Mario World. That was my opinion on it. Big Johnson shirts, I remember those. Can't believe people wore those, looking back on that. I remember them, though, Glove. I remember them quite well. Is this stream live? No, it was recorded on VHS a long time ago, Retro Anonymous. You're watching a VHS tape of high quality. How about that? Is that good enough? This weapon's like cheating, dude. This is a good weapon, but I always, even now, it just feels way too good. Even as a kid, I was like, dude, I'm like a boss myself with this thing. That frog just got shredded. I love that. Alright, those crabs. For some reason, I'm always nervous about this part. There's a good reason to be. Don't you dare spawn if I jump over. Okay. I was about to say, it's nothing. Exactly, that's my thought too, Celestial. Sonic the Hedgehog 1 in Super Mario World, not even remotely in the same ballpark on quality. I like the character of Sonic, I just don't like his games. I'm just not a fan. I don't think they're fun to play despite him being a good character. I don't like... you try and go fast in those games, you just die. It's not fun. Alright, let's go. Who's next? Airman. Airman, let's go. I hate this. Is my least favorite stage in the game, by the way. I'm not a fan of this level. And you know why? When we did this Pacifist, I was stuck on this level for like 2 hours. And I don't think I'm ever going to look at it the same again. Pacifist is where you can't actually kill stuff. So we had to get through this level without killing anything. It was nearly impossible. Surprised we're still not working on that. And then there was this part right here that screwed me over with these guys. Imagine doing this without being able to kill them. Yeah, there's your fun. Sonic 1 isn't fun to me. Yeah, you take a hit, there go your rings. There goes your chance to get the bonus stage. It's not fun. I don't like it. It's not fun. Give me my Mario mushrooms and fire flowers. I don't want rings. I don't want any Sonic rings. It's silliness. That's what you came up with, rings. Yeah, cool. I want to get my health back here. Alright, send more birds. Can't believe I just said that. That's not a good thing to say, is it? Send more birds. Only thing I take a little insult with is older folks assuming I don't know what tapes or records are and how to count change. Oh, goodness. I have seen videos of kids that couldn't tell time, like on just an old standard clock. They could only know what time it was if they looked at a digital clock. They couldn't tell like what the hands did on a real clock, and it was kind of shocking. But I mean, maybe they had just not been exposed to it. That's a possibility. I mean, still, it's just super awkward to think about. Alright, those fan guys are here. I still have bad memories of this level from that pacifist run. It came very close to death right there. That guy almost despawned. How did that not happen when I was doing this pacifist? That would have been wonderful. I tried to do it for like an hour. Sonic 2 Versus mode. Now that's fun, Glove. That's different. Sonic 2 Versus mode was fun because you're competing with your friend. Sonic runs fast. Mead runs fast and dies. And yep, the story of my life with Sonic. But the two-player mode was good. That was the only saving grace of the Sonic game to me. See ya. See ya! Hey, we've been over this. We've been over this. We've been over this. This is on VHS tape. This is obviously recording on VHS tape. You know that. See, you got timed out. That's how it works. That's how it works. Yeah, you want to do Airman hitless, you're going to have to get good RNG. Because if he throws those tornadoes at an awkward path, you're screwed. We always do Heat Man last. Always do the Heat Man level last. See, he got timed out because I said this was on VHS tape earlier. He didn't listen. That's the way it works. Yeah, that's his fault. That's his fault. He should have known better. What did he say? What he always says. But we're on VHS tape. And it's an insult that he didn't know that. But yeah, that's the way it goes. Friend was like, what time is it? And looked at the watch and said, it's 10 past 2. Another friend with that KCO Digital goes, actually, it's 12 past 2. Oh, goodness. That's the point I was trying to make for sure right there. God. Oh, crap. What is going on here? Taking too many hits. He's not even listening, Deep Folly. I'm 99% sure that's a bot, but it could be somebody just trying to mess with people to get reactions, but I bet it's a bot. I bet it is. It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are? Yeah, he's a bot. Yep. He was really smart. He couldn't tell you what month after the next was. And a friend in high school couldn't tell you the planets in order or the months. Well, he learned a lot in school, didn't he? Our public education system at work is what it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not even online. Yeah. Cool if Big Mac got your cell phone, texted you, or called you every single like one of those car warranty ass hats. Yeah. Oh, by the way, is this live or a repeat? And then immediately does it again a couple of seconds later. I don't even see what the purpose of it is. I mean, most bots have like a purpose. That has no purpose whatsoever. What does it matter if the stream's a repeat anyway? What if it was? What if it isn't? Who cares? It's not important. Oh, an E-Tank. We don't use those. Who needs them? I knew I was going to get hit there. That's fine. Doesn't matter. We have the air shooter. That's all you need for this guy. all you need to induce rage. Well, when that's the case, it's working. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate, but it's working. Because I gripe about it like every time it shows up. Good question, Phoenix. Good question. Like through a Bonk's adventure turned out to be handicapped for most of the game. Forgot to turn off the turbo on the attack button from playing shooter, so the turbo was screwing me up. Turbo can mess you up sometimes. It really can. I never used turbo, so I'm not like overly familiar with it. The last time I used a lot of turbo was when I was a kid with the NES Advantage. It did make some stuff a lot easier, which is why I'm not using turbo on stuff now. But sometimes it doesn't help at all. It's basically just based on what game you're playing. I have no problem with turbo, though, whatsoever. I think it's a really cool... Ooh, that was lucky. I think it's a really cool feature, but I'm personally not going to use it. I did use it in Silver Surfer, but I don't think I could have done that because my thumb was not going to withstand the rigors of that game for very long. And I kind of like Silver Surfer. I know it's on AVGN and all that stuff, but it's a pretty good game. It's hard, it's a bit unforgiving, but it's also just not bad. And no, before someone asks, we're not doing the block thing. We're going to use item 2. I refuse to do this part. I've done it before. It's not that bad, but I'm not going to do it right now. They give you item 2 for... Why am I slipping off? Come on. There we go. It's not that hard. Track and field caveman games. Some games are almost unplayable without the turbo. I couldn't get anywhere in Track and Field 2 as a kid without it. No chance. And I more than likely still couldn't today. Alright, pretty good there. Alright, here it comes. No, we're not doing it. No, not happening. I'm gonna ride this all the way to the end. Look, all the way to the end, no problem. All right, now I think there's gonna be a big mech robot here, and we're gonna need this for it. I've never played caveman games. I always thought that looked kind of interesting when I was a kid. Track and Field 2, I couldn't hit the buttons quick enough to do anything with that game. Not a chance. Hey, if we are trapped in the Matrix, it is what it is, right? No problem there. No problem there. Moving right along. Is it time for Dr. Wily? I believe it is. We're going to do this one credit clear if we can get past the dragon. I don't know about that defense system thing at the end of the other Wily level. That might be a problem at this speed. We'll see. I don't think I can dodge any of its shots. That's going to be an absolute nightmare. No, the blocks aren't any fun. The blocks are not fun. There's one trolley block that gets you every single time. The rest of it's pretty standard, but that one block will get you. Caveman games is fun as heck. I guess I need to try it sometime. I never saw it for rent back in the day. That is a game I just never had a chance to play. Thanks to Track and Field 2, I thought still at high school that arm wrestling is an Olympic sport. Yeah, Track and Field 2 was a interesting game, but not to me. It wasn't a playable game without turbo. I don't think I qualified in one event except for the ones where you didn't have to hit the button a million times a second. All right, we're gonna need the item 3 back. I'm a real speedrunner now, look at me go. Purple hell at this speed, that's going to be fun, right, Dak? That's going to be a blast. I can't wait to see that. That's going to be just insanity. Oh boy, I'm already worried about it, honestly, just thinking about that level now. That's practically the Bane level of Mega Man 2. Almost there. The dragon fight's coming up. I hate that dragon. That was one of my least favorite parts about this game as a kid. Could not stand it. Alright, that part's about the same. I was quite the masher. My buddy used to use AA batteries to mash. Broke a few controllers. Oh my god, he was just smashing them apart with batteries. Wow. Commodore 64 was called Caveman Olympics. And the Commodore 64 version was better. Okay, so that was a Commodore 64 port, Phoenix. I did not know that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. God damn it. I knew it. This godforsaken dragon. Yeah, I'm salty. I hate that dragon. I've never, ever liked that fight. I always get knocked off. You know what the problem with the fight is? It's that the game is running slowly. Mega Man has more knockback time when the game runs slowly. You get pushed further back than you normally would. That is definitely a thing. Yeah, I was gonna face tank the first hit, and I did do that, but then I got knocked into an uncomfortable position. Could not recover. I'll get him this time, I hope. But I'm gonna get pushed off the top platform when he hits me. That's gonna happen. Alright, just gotta... When I got pushed off last time, I couldn't recover. That time I was able to get back up there. We're in good shape now. All right, that was a death we didn't need. We're almost gonna do this one credit clear, but that will be determined on not this level, but the one at not the next level either. The 2 levels from now will determine everything. All right, let's make sure we're up to date on all our stuff. So it's more than likely you don't get your stuff back unless you have to continue, which is kind of weird. Picking up the E-Tank, we're not going to use it though, that's fine. It's not allowed. No sir, no E-Tanks. 6 hours of Wally Bear, that's why that was up the list. It's not a long game, but it's not a game I could beat quickly. I should have gotten that one up, that was dumb. Alright, we're too late for it now. We don't need it, let's just keep... Oh, there it is. That made up for it, that's nice. I know I can just face tank through this. This is the way I did it as a kid. I'm going to keep doing it like this. No problem. Wally Bear was the game was perfectly acceptable until those last couple of stages. Then it was just rage quit territory. That ruined the entire Wally Bear game. Otherwise, it just wasn't that bad of a game. I never, ever am able to avoid a hit from that one, no matter what. It's not going to matter because we can get it back right here. Alright, it's nice and cool here today. You're lucky, Big Dave. It's not quite as bad here today. It's 85 right here now with somewhat cloudiness, so I'm not complaining about the weather today. It has been a lot worse, that's for sure. I'm glad you're enjoying a nice day. Alright, no problem with that. Just say no to Wally Bear, that's right. V-Shoe Zipper controller is awesome for caveman games and track and field. I don't think I've heard of that one, I'll have to look that up. My friend had an NES Max. I didn't like the D-pad on that one, so I had the NES Advantage, and that got the job done. But that thing wore out many, many, many years ago. I don't need any of that stuff. I'll have to look that controller up. I am not familiar with it. Cletus, what's up, man? 34 Celsius, I'm assuming, which is pretty darn hot. 78 here, Big Dave, that's nice. In summer, that's as good as you can hope for. Normally, I'm not happy with weather unless it's in the 60s, but I would take practically anything during summer. This part might be a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem, which means gotta move quicker. Fingers have got to move like at the speed of light for that. Alright, back to it. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just going to have to make a quick adjustment there. I was disappointed with the NES Max. I just wanted a regular D-pad on it. I tried to play it at my friend's house. I couldn't. No chance. 93. Calling for a heat index of 110 to 120 over the next 3 days. Miserable, dude. That is awful. Awful, awful, awful. The Zipper controller had a tiny joystick you could put in the D-pad. My favorite controller, my brother's dog ate it. Well, that is really disappointing. If you like that and it's lost, it's hard to get stuff back when you were a kid because it costs money. I think it's amazing you're finishing 3 games in one afternoon. Well, thankfully, Imanji, these are... Wow! I can't make an adjustment here. I can't do that, alright. Is this going to be the problem? Is this where it's all going to come crashing down on me? I tried to move a little bit further over that time, and that did not work. Try it again. God damn it. I appreciate the compliment, though, dude. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this part, though. No! Whoa! Okay. God, that is insane. That is so tight right there. Alright, well, at least we made it. This stage is just going to be clean up from here on out. This Gutsman tank is not a threat. Advantage for the win, that's right. No max. None of that max stuff. Maximum garbage is what that thing was. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's hard to still have your original working NES. I have mine, but it just doesn't work unless you, like, tape down a wire in the back, and the games won't work in the deck anymore. So I still got it, but it just doesn't work. That's unfortunate, but at least you still have that NES Advantage, Goten. Does it still work? Does your Advantage still work? You can get a new NES and play it just fine. I think we're going to need item 1 here. Alright, one more level to go. This is a level I was kind of worried about here. Definitely are going to need that one up. You only get one shot to do this part anyway. If you botch it up, it's over. Alright, so let's use item 3 here. Snag the one up that we may or may not need. Here, had the pins replaced. No Dr. Fuzzy Boots. That's probably the problem. Never had any pins replaced since the original Model 1 NES. So it's not the top loader one, so that's where the problem lies. And that's not the only problem with it. There's a wire that connects to the back that if you don't tape it down, it doesn't work at all. So it's got some issues for sure. If you can find my NES, I could test it. That would be cool to see if it still worked, especially if you could plug in the NES Advantage on top of that. Alright, Woodman is definitely what we're going to need here. Alright, this will clean this part out rather quickly. There's a speedrun way to do it, but I don't trust myself to do that here. We're going to take the safe and steady approach. Yet no one knew how to clean NES and stuff back in the day. We just assumed things were wearing out. Or at least I didn't assume. I had a Nintendo cleaning kit and it worked somewhat. But I don't think it was like a long-term fix or anything, which is unfortunate. Alright, we should be fine now. That was really too close right there. Pins need replaced these days. The wire fix probably isn't a hard fix. Might be the AC adapter, and I was reading chat. I deserve that one! Lost track of where we were. Alright, well that's a problem. That's another chat death right there. That needs to be a counter, I think. How many times can I die reading chat? Over and over and over and over and over. But that's my fault. That's not you guys. Alright, back down we go. How about paying attention, Mixer, you goddamn idiot? That's your fault for dying there. There's no enemies here. Why are you turning that on? I'm all over the place right now. Alright, now I'm going to catch up with you guys now that we're in a safe spot. PS1 had analog sticks too. Once the dual shot drop thing worked better. PS1 with analog? I didn't even know that was possible, Phoenix. That's cool. I'm going to have to look that up. NES console hasn't worked in many years, but I'm going to look into how to fix it. I have a number of games I'd love to play for the first time in decades. Do it, Vanilla. Do it, and then post a picture of it plugged in and playing. Would that not be great? Put it in the Discord. I'd love to see that. NES Advantage still works. Go 10, I bet yours would too. I'm jealous if you guys' NES Advantage still works. Mine stopped working while I was still a kid because I wore the damn thing out. N64 made the analog thumbsticks first, so that's true. That's true. Yeah, my dad threw out our NES because the pins probably needed a new cleaning. That's a shame we lost that kind of stuff. Right, Studio Scott? And all it needed was just a good cleaning. And Matt to the future, good to see you, man. Welcome in. Hope you're having a nice day. Let's get a shout out from Matt there. Hope you're having a nice Sunday, dude. Always a pleasure. Only one as a kid thought that you must die to the boss of the stage and form more weapon energy with another life. No, I did too, Koala. I did too. You're in good company. I think a lot of people thought that with this one. The connectors are corroded in pretty much every single one we got in the shop, so we had to replace the connectors when we put them back out for sale. And I bet that fixed everything, right? I bet that fixed it 100%. And if only we had known as kids, right? We had to learn the hard way. A 25-year-old 64 console had its controller pins molded over and bragging two newly bought replacement controllers ripped. That sucks. That sucks, Heath Smoo. Wow. We lost so much good hardware back in the day for reasons unknown. Everyone knows the problems now, but back in the day, yeah, you were clueless. Oh, look, I was actually paying attention that time we made it through. No problem, Matt. Always a pleasure to see you, dude. You guys are just such a good community. I'm always going to shout you guys out. No problem. No problem. Let's get over there. There we go. There we go. All right. All right, the moment of destiny is about upon us here. I'm never comfortable with this fight. I don't care if I've done it 10 billion times. I'm never going to be comfortable with this fight. It just an is what it is type thing. And it's really not going to go well if this keeps happening. All right, we have to farm some stuff here. I'm not going into this fight without full health. Quit getting hit. That would be great. Do I have full health? I do. Okay. Ab Paula, welcome. How you doing today? What's up, dude? Hope all is well with you. You need to try some of these Mega Man challenges. You've done all the Mario challenges recently with the ROM hacks. You need to get in some hardcore stuff. What's up, dude? Hope it's all going well for you. I don't think Mixer beats his first life. I don't think so either. I have a plan how to do it, but it never works very well. They shoot fast even at normal speed. I can't dodge them at normal speed. I'm just going to have to get through this quickly. We'll see what happens. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just hope for the best here. Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay, that's a good start. I knew they were going to hit me there. That's fine. Ah, you can't hit me. You're done now. Good night. Good night. Now that all that stands between us now is a bunch of weak-ass robot masters and Dr. Wily, which are not going to put up much of a fight. Okay, let's clean them up. Let's clean it up. I was prepared. Yeah, I have a plan, but it doesn't always work quite that well. Sometimes something goes wrong with that fight, but thankfully that time it did not. Now we are in really fine shape for the final stretch run here. God, I never want to see Sigma again. That guy's a freaking asshole. Never want to see Sigma again. We will. We'll see him a lot more. We got a lot of Mega Man X games to play, so yeah, Sigma coming right back with no E-tanks. Ghostbusters Afterlife was good. You liked it, Ryan? You liked it. Well, that's good to hear. I am glad you liked it. I'd probably hate it. But that's good news. That is good stuff. I can't convince myself to watch anything new. I'm like, the old stuff's good enough. Why do we need anything new? Sigma never stops. There's going to be a lot more, right? Right, Studio Scott? Endless amounts of Sigma. There's always more where that came from. There goes the good doctor. He's got no shot now. Alright, the final battle is upon us, and what a pathetic final battle it is. This is kind of disappointing. This wily alien is a disappointing final boss. It really is. It's too easy. Even as a kid, I was like, that's it? After all that? But yeah, that's it. Alright, Wily. Alright. It's not even him, it's a freaking hologram. As a kid, I was like, oh my god, Dr. Wily's an alien. And then the truth was revealed. He's winning, though. He's winning. Oh, come on. I clearly do better than that. See ya! Alright, well, Mega Man 2 is not that tough. Mega Man 1 was a lot harder on 150. That's to be expected. Okay, so next time we can do it on difficult mode. And maybe 200. Who the hell knows? Who knows? There's always more stuff to do. That was a fun stream, guys. That's going to be the end of the road today. How long did that take? 5 hours to get all 3 of our challenges done. That's not terrible. It's not terrible. I was thinking it might take a little bit longer, but yeah, we're good. We are good. Go10, thanks for the 100 bits, man. I really appreciate it, dude. As always, thank you so much. Kindly 100 bits there.